उमा को चाहिए हमको उमा।
Eh, we are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the
Yeah.
hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
All right. Farewell.
चुरा के लाए हैं, बोल रहा हूँ मैं, चुरा के लाए हैं। मास्टर का बोर्ड कहाँ गया? तो भाई घोड़ी बुला लो ना। भाई घोड़ू का हो गया। अब आया ना।
Wait to work, my man's
हट जाओ, हट जाओ, हट जाओ, सब हट जाओ। उमा लेना है मैंने उससे। लॉन्ग टाइम नो सीज। ना मत नहीं क्या हो गए।
Need to talk to you.
About?
अच्छा
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
आ गया।
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
वो कदम की।
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank
हाँ बेटा, the person minding the stable that you are taking उमा। उमा नहीं भाई, सो रही है पता। केवल
I'm
मास्टर जी
taking Uma.
There ain't a...
आ गया।
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
कोई भी भाई पैरों तक कैसा वो नहीं कि बोले कुछ दे वो यहाँ तो करो। ओ छोटू
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
हंसना जाए भाई ये। इतना गंदील सा है दाने दाने।
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
मेरा भाई फास्ट ट्रैवल था केर मोहन का। वाइल्ड हंट।
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
बोलो भाई।
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with
तेरे
us.
को ढूंढने दो यार, सीरी को यार, तंग कर दिया है।
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
एक सीरी को ढूंढने देते भाई, बस मुश्किलें आ जाती हैं एक सीढ़ी ढूंढने में। एक दिन लग गया विंसी में
And the
पहुंचने
Third
में।
Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangleen.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish.
ये भी इधर ही है जेनिफर।
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier,
सीधे
or
भाई।
page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
वो ढूंढ ले।
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
ले भाई कर ले।
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumble
पैसा पैसा पैसा।
Spy Corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
पैसा मिला पैसा मिला।
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
ये कूट देगा भाई। हाँ भाई कर्स।
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
प्लीज कट सीन फास्ट ट्रैवल करा दो प्लीज। मैं नहीं जाना चाहता उधर कल की घोड़े पे। एक हफ्ता लग गया भाई पहुंचने में। होला होला।
Whoa there, Roach.
घोड़ा डर गया हमारा।
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
वापिस आ गए। ओहो, जहाँ से स्टोरी स्टार्ट हुई थी हमारी, अगर देखा आप लोगों ने, नहीं पता, मेरे को नहीं देखा, फिर भी बता रहा हूँ, यहाँ से स्टोरी स्टार्ट हुई थी हमारी।
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
आगे क्या?
Yen's here already.
And how?
Teleport.
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things.
To the bed of the balcony.
Off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
हे भगवान। 90 मीटर कहाँ पे कोने में है?
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
हेलो, मेरी भाई जंप स्केयर दे दिया।
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do
बहस करने की जरूरत नहीं भाई।
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter.
हाँ,
As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it.
quickly.
Quickly. I must contact someone. It's urgent.
कैसे करना है भाई?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
एक तो मैं 1500 चीजें पकड़ा देते हैं।
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
जा रहे हैं भाई, जा रहे हैं, लाते हैं जरा क्रिस्टल।
Ah, one more thing.
बोलो भाई।
Thank you, Geralt.
आइश।
Nothing here.
चल भाई नीचे चल पहले। तो पहले मैं उनकी हेल्प नहीं कर लूँ क्या? आगे वो अगली बेबी, ये हेल्प करूँ ना? भाई क्या सीन है क्रिस्टल का? क्रिस्टल नहीं हो रहा भैया, क्या लो? ये रहा।
What's
Lumber.
this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step.
भाई बात कैसे
It's
गूंज
White
रही है
Wolf
इसकी?
at my side. So, you ready?
Born ready, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked a pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off
क्या करे?
the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and
उतना हो जाए भाई इसकी।
this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
क्या?
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. For fishing.
Okay.
Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
डुन 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 डुन। इतनी आसानी से पहुंच जाएंगे मेरे पास? क्या?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? चल भाई चल।
Geralt?
क्या हुआ?
Geralt?
हाँ बोलो। कुछ भी है? खाना खा लो।
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
मैं लूटने लगा था ये तो।
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. हाँ मैं ही कर लेता हूँ. ओ भैया क्या हाल है? बोट ढूंढो बोट अपनी.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
बेइज्जती. चलो भाई चलाओ बोट.
Make
इतनी
this
बढ़ रही है
boat
मेरी बस.
yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
फॉग कैसे फॉग? मेरे को तो दिख रही है तेरी टिप तो नो. आवाज़ें आ रही है पानी के नीचे से.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go?
Dangerous moment कर रहा हूँ.
Sleeper.
बंदा
Wake
नीचे है.
him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
ऐसी आवाज़ आई है डबल.
Whatever you want to do.
छोड़.
Probably right. Let's go. Straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
क्योंकि मेरे को आवाज़ डबल लग रही है. बच्चे की लग नहीं रही. मैं ब्रीव कर सकता हूँ.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's never been kind to guests.
दिख रहा है. आगे रास्ता क्यों दिखा रहा हूँ भाड़ू का?
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Hard jump.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
कहाँ जाना है?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mine not something like that.
Relax. I slipped.
भाई कुछ खतरनाक ही होने वाला है इधर। कीला आ रहा है।
What?
Something fell in my eye. A splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been. So soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge. You miss me, horse son?
Not bad.
Oh, pale these.
Damn it.
Oh la. ये मार क्यों नहीं रहा? ये क्या जगा दी हमने?
What now, you
उल्ला। पीछे रहो, पानी पियो, जल्दी करो, जल्दी करो। दूर से लड़ो भाई, दूर से लड़ो। दूर से लड़ो की तरह। पीछे हो जाओ, पीछे हो जाओ। मार भाई मार, मेरे पे आ रहा वो। हेलो हेल्प मी। हक हो गया, हक दिया, हक दिया, हक दिया, हक दिया, बच गए। हो जाओ भाई, उधर उधर मारना।
not bad.
चल जाइए।
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
हो गया भाई आपका।
You finished?
Let's move.
भाई मेरे को बताओ, मेरे को वो करने दोगे? सब करते हैं ये। चलो भाई। लो गेम।
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Confidence.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
बोट हट जाए से पहले तो मिल जाएंगे।
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
क्या है? अच्छा ये वो तो वही है जो उधर था सेफ्टी वाले में।
Witches is to walk no more.
कोई नहीं रहा भाई तू।
This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
क्या है? कुछ होता है? टैक्सी है। हार्ड है। जो अब कूद क्यों नहीं रहे? मेरे को ये बता दो।
Geralt?
भाई यार देखो हमको कोई पंगा नहीं करना, हम खाली जान दो।
Walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back.
Good.
Just
Love you.
talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Ick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
मुक्को तो मार लेंगे। चल चल।
Mr. Calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
जरूरी नहीं होता हाँ लड़ाई करना सबसे पहले बात करो नहीं माने तो खुद झटका दो
Well, we made it.
No denying that.
ले भाई क्या लेना तेरे को
Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
हाँ पहले जो काम
Of
करें वो
course.
करो
Duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
क्या करना है हाँ
Geralt?
ले भाई कर अपना काम
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
अरे यार
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you
Couple of
passed the
alley,
trial
alley.
of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No.
Yeah,
I was
basically-
adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about Destiny.
प्रमोशन
My
कर रहा है मेरे
dad
चैनल
was
का
drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
इसको
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of
पता था मेरे
destiny.
को
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man.
ये
Our
क्या चल
companions
रहा है
await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
मेरा कुछ और बोलेगा भाई यार
Butchers is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
फिर क्यों रुकना भाई पागल है क्या चल जल्दी कर प्लीज कट सीन दे दो, प्लीज कट सीन दे दो, प्लीज फर्स्ट कट सीन दे दो।
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
पागल हो गया, ये सब नहीं करना मेरे को। एंट्री होल किधर आओ, सॉरी वेस्ट में आओ। ये करना है तुम भाई, नहीं ये क्या बहुत सारे। एक तो जिन्हें जान का रखी है फक कोई और चलो भाई तो नहीं है, और चलो जो मर्जी है।
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
बकरी बकरी
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
फिर से कोई पकड़ा नहीं गया है जी, ऑन हो गया।
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same
गप
old
लगाओ
same.
गप लगाओ।
Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
ये लेना।
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
चलो
You're slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? Your parries are shit. Focus on improving that, smartass.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
कैसे हिट द विंग्स है। तो चलो
Foul, overgrown reptile.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
चलो चलो
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
$15 करोड़ ना निकल जाए ना इधर फिर मैं बंदा
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
मतलब भाई बहस बहस करो तो हो जाएगा चलें Are you serious? और जहाँ से रास्ता या चल के घूम जाए यार प्लीज
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Debatable. Let's go.
यार जाना पड़ेगा उधर तक
Run, Roach!
मिलता हूँ सीधे अब केयर मोहन या तो बीच में कुछ हुआ उधर और ये रेस लगा था पीछे वाला भाई पहुंच गए हम वो भी पीछे ही है मतलब ना रुक जा क्या कर रहा है एक मिनट रुक जाओ एक और वो था ना यार एक क्वेस्ट सर्वेंस वाला हाँ ये भी करके एक ही बार जाते हैं उसके बाद
Ah, there you are.
इसमें
Disturbance is coming from there.
वैसे मेरे से पूछो भाई बैठा हुआ इधर ही
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go.
Thank you.
Let's check your conditioned reflexes.
चलो भाई सारे काम कर दिए भाई आप फाइनली ये नहीं पर आज जाके उसको बताएंगे प्लीज भाग ले थोड़ा रोड का रास्ता बट सीन आ रहा है गाइस दिस 1 2 3 the cutscene बातें करनी पड़ेगी
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
डिपेंड कर रहा
But
था
no
ना
matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
कैसा बोल मैडम
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
ऐसा जोड़ लो
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
या
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledevdon Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
बट क्योंकि इसकी
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
तो कुछ चाहिए होगा बदले में
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
समझ आया
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
चलो पर्स उठाओ
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
ये इनको कभी बताती नहीं है.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
चलो भाई जाओ.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
भाई सीरियस मामला हो गया भाई कुछ. वेज़िमिर को लेके तो नहीं है. क्या कर दिया मैंने भाई?
All right. What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
एक your पूंछ पूंछ.
I'll hold you to that.
वाली बात है. ये सब नहीं पूछा जाता है. इसमें दिखाया इसने. लू. बट क्या? ओह. तुमको तो दिखाएगा ही नहीं भाई. तो तो अटक गया उधर.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
दिमाग लगा बंद कहता 12 बजे बाद हो गए.
Into the trial of grasses, but only.
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
मैडम हाँ बोलो
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
पियो भाई पियो कल उठे नहीं ना तो बुड्ढी चिटकाएगी सब की एक की वो
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Good night. नीचे क्यों सो रहा है सुनो सेव नहीं होती रुक जाओ ये सीन तो फिर सेव करते हैं
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess the gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
इसको इधर ही खत्म करते हैं. नेक्स्ट में करते हैं जो भी इंग्रेडिएंट्स करना है. बाकी वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो अगर नहीं हो. बाकी मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टेक केयर, बाय.